And now it's time for the next episode of The Orchard, the everyday story of country fruit. Betty Towbridge offers the Clarks a compromise, but will they accept? Meanwhile, Miriam and Jeff are preparing for the Apple Fair, a day of celebration. Well, what is it this time? I've said all there is to say.
Well, I haven't. I want my sister's medical records. I will not risk you showing them to my Tony.
Your Tony? He'll never see them so long as you keep quiet about my killing your sister on the operating table.
By accident, Nick?
Yes, of course, accident. But the scandal would finish us, yeah? This is our home now, a little Eden, a place of beauty to spend our final years.
You give me the notes, and I shall give you this letter.
What is it?
It says that I exonerate you utterly from my sister's death, that it was a complete unavoidable accident, and that you are a fine surgeon.
You wrote that?
It is hard to write so many lies, but yes. In my own handwriting, with my own signature, which you can verify. I must have those notes. Tony must never know what is in them. I realized I should have to pay a high price. I'm not sure, Nick. That record's the only hold we have over her. Once you have the letter, you can use it. Send it to the medical board. It exonerates you. They'll probably let you practice surgery again.
Be a surgeon again?
I mean, you're wasted here.
I am. To think of it, May, to be free of this miserable hole in the ground, back with cultured people like us.
I don't trust her. Come now. Once you've got the letter, signed by me, in my own hand, I can hardly deny it, can I? Anything I said afterwards would sound like sour grapes, spite from some recent disagreement, and would be dismissed accordingly.
Get the notes, May.
Are you sure, Nick?
To be a surgeon again, to cut, to slice, to fillet. These hands were born to save.
Apart from my sister.
Apart from the occasional accident.
We'll want to read the letter first. Of course. I shall hold it here, and you may read it.
Yes. This is fine. This is splendid.
Then exchange it with me for my sister's hospital notes, and I assure you, you will not live to regret it. Good morning, Tony.
I was afraid I was in the doghouse.
Whatever for?
Well, I got home so late last night, and 2 days after I should have done.
Did you? Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, don't worry about that. I know how hard you work, darling.
But, Alison, don't you...
We need to be over at the orchard early. We're helping set up the apple fair today.
But it's Saturday.
Well, exactly. Janice is going to man the hotel, and there aren't many guests until Monday. I promised Jeff you'd help with the drinks.
I suppose so. Haven't you, well, missed me?
Well, I did yesterday evening.
Really?
Yes. I thought I'd have to call Jeff over. After all, it's he who wants it. But in the end I managed myself.
What?
It's for handle slots. Provided you get that firm and lift through the knees, carrying the beer crates up is a piece of cake. I'm really taking to the hotel business, Tony.
So I see. Where's Mother?
Oh, she left a note to say she'd gone away for the night. She plans to be back for the fair, though. Now, come on, let's get moving. Tim, Tom, Dad, all present and correct. Oh, where's the other one?
Already over there. He loves it at the orchard.
That's enough. I don't like him spending so much time over there.
Oh,
You're right. It's the apple fair. Let's enjoy it. Come on, we've got work to do.
I never thought this day would dawn.
Everyone's here. You're a success, Jeff.
We are a success, Miriam.
Aren't the Morris dancers wonderful, even without their pole? What happened to it?
Well, apparently it's kept at the squire's house, where they do the May Day dance. He wouldn't let them have it. Well, we'll have our own pole next year.
Made of apple wood?
Yes.
It's very noisy, Colin.
It's a celebration, Felicity.
It is possible to celebrate quietly, you know. Someone's already thrown an apple core at me, and the apple core dance isn't until later.
Well, they're practicing, I expect.
Well, I hope their aim improves.
Oh, yes, so do I, yes.
You see, I was right about the encyclopedias.
Oh, indeed you were, yes, yes. Oh, dear, yes. In what respect?
You earned real money for once this week. You must have sold at least 3 encyclopedias in 2 days to make that much.
Oh, yes, yes, oh, yes.
You did give me all the money you earned, didn't you, Colin?
Of course, dear, yes. I mean, if there was more, well, even I couldn't sell more than 3 books in 2 days.
No, that's true. Good. Because you do remember what happens when you have money of your own, don't you, Colin?
I don't remember, dear.
You waste it on trivialities.
Oh, yes, quite, yes, dear me. Oh, very silly, yes.
Well, I suppose we better go and sample one of those apple surprises they're handing out.
Oh, yes, dear me, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Thank you, Alison. You've been such a help. Well, I'm enjoying it. Have you any more brown sugar? Oh, yes, in the kitchen. I'll fetch it.
I can't find Mother anywhere.
Oh, she's probably around, Tony.
I'd better go back to the hotel and check. She may be ill.
Oh, she'll be fine. Probably decided not to come. Aren't you supposed to be helping Jeff?
I'm sure Jeff can cope.
I hope Miriam hurries up with the brown sugar. These apple surprises have really taken off. Oh, it's you.
Oh, pardon me, Mrs. Picton. All the outside taps is being used, and, well, I needed to wash the sweat off. Ma'am will expect me to join the others, and they'll be in their fancy clothes.
Yes, fancy. Oh, you're going to need a much bigger towel than that.
Oh, thank you. There's nothing like a good stretch.
Oh, my. You are just...
Just what, ma'am?
Oh, I want... Oh...
You're fainting. Whatever is the matter? Here, take hold of me.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Let me help you to the chair, Mrs. Picton.
Yes, yes. He was heading for the kitchen, Dad. You go and hurry him up, will you? I want us to spend this day together as a family. It's the Apple Fair.
Or...
Oh, Tam's gone now. For goodness sake. Did you see which way he went?
No.
Oh, Tam. He always goes his own way. Hold me, I'm going to fall.
You don't need to hold on to me that tight, Mrs. Picton.
Oh, yes, I do.
You're awfully red.
You better loosen my clothing, hadn't you?
I'm not sure you should be doing that, Mrs. Picton.
Oh,
Grandad? Oh, It's not what it looks like, Grandad. It's not like last time, I promise. She's taken faint, that's all. Oh, Grandad, come back. Come back.
Hello, Mr. Picton. Neville. Well, I didn't expect to see you. I'm on my own. I hope you don't mind. I'm on your side, really, you know. It's academic now, isn't it, so to speak? Oh, you're welcome, so long as you've not brought your father with you. No, he wouldn't come near. Well, enjoy yourself. Thank you, I intend to. Now, Violet said she'd meet inside the little barn. so I can walk her home. It's a 30-minute walk. Anything might happen.
Look at 'em all, toadying up to that man. I'm the squire, not him. It's me they should be toadying up to. To think even Neville wanted to come. Well, I soon put a stop to that. Just as well. The boy's always been spineless, made of water. And I'm made of stronger stuff. By the time I've finished, there won't be an apple pip left. And their hopes and dreams will be ashes. Yes! Ha! Ashes!
Violet, it's me. Oh, Neville, you're early. Who's that? Is it Tam?
I'd better go. Thank you for teaching me.
Tam, wait, don't rush off. Sorry if I interrupted anything, Violet. I thought you wanted to walk home with me. I do. Or would you perhaps prefer to walk home with Tam? Perhaps he walks more slowly than I do. No, of course he doesn't. I've no idea how fast he walks. Oh, please. He doesn't even know where I live. Well, perhaps you were going to teach him. Look, I can explain. He doesn't want anyone to know. But I've been helping him learn to read. Read? Yes. Really? Yes, really.
Oh, Violet.
Oh, Neville.
Let's walk home.
Oh, Neville. Isn't it hot in here? Mr. Picton, the little barn.
What?
It's on fire, the little barn. It's on fire.
No! It's full of apples.
Quickly, boys, everybody come on. Form a chain of apple barrels from the stream before it spreads to the house.
Or I knew it was too good to be true. Miriam. Where's Miriam? Miriam!
Neville, the barn is on fire.
Don't worry. I'll get us out.
Neville, be careful.
It's all right. Oh, Neville! Will Neville be all right, or will he die in the fire? Will Violet escape from the blazing barn? Will the kitchen catch fire, and if so, will Miriam escape from it? Has something happened to Betty Towbridge? The writer this week is Helena Duckling. The fruitery consultant is Professor Max Gravito. And the editor is Silas Haverstock. The orchard is set in a non-specified geographical location.